Oh no, this isn't good. This really isn't good. No guests have come into our hotel today. What do you think about this situation, Melanie?
I think we're utterly doomed, Alan.
Right?
I think the only thing we can do now is laugh at this mess.
Okay then, ha ha ha. No, I don't feel any better.
Trouble Busters!
My name's Alan. I took over the hotel that my dad used to own, but honestly, from when I took it over, it was already pretty much going under. It was barely surviving. For the last few years, the hotel hadn't been doing so well. So when I came in, I wanted to try and make it better, but right now, only me and my wife Melanie are working here, and we're barely making this hotel run properly.
If it's come to this, we can only ask the gods to help us.
What? The gods?
I may not have told you before, but I actually worked part-time in a religious place of worship when I was in university. With what I learned then, I can call the gods to help us.
Oh, that sounds like something worth trying.
Okay, let me try. Oh, mighty gods, come help us. Alan, look at that.
What? What are you pointing at?
A god. Look, a god's coming down to help us.
I looked at where Melanie was pointing, and standing there was a poor-looking god? No, it definitely looks like a small child.
Oh, precious God of ours, please find it in your heart to save our hotel. Please, I beg of you, please.
Wait, Melanie, stop. That's not a god, it's a small child.
What?
Why is there a small child here at our hotel so late at night? Hi there, little one. What's your name?
I'm Helen.
Okay, Helen. Where's your mom or dad?
Well, I don't have parents.
Oh, really?
Can I stay here for $1? I haven't rested or eaten anything for the past 2 days. I'm really tired and hungry.
$1?
Just $1?
Unfortunately, we can't let you stay here for $1.
Alan, then how about at least giving her some food?
I understand. I'm sorry. I'll be leaving then.
But the thing is, we haven't had any guests lately, so we have too much food in stock. Would you mind helping us eat some of it?
Oh.
There's some that's unfortunately gone bad, so we can get rid of that produce. If you helped us with that task, I'd be able to give you some money for your hard work. But our hotel hasn't been doing so well, so honestly, it'll be difficult to pay you. Whatever shall we do? Melanie, do you have any ideas?
I get it. You're trying to say that we could... That's it. If we can't pay you for your hard work, then we can at least let you stay in one of our rooms for free.
Melanie, that's a great idea. What do you say to that, Helen? Melanie, you came up with a great plan. So what do you say, little Helen? Would you like to help us out a little while you stay here for free?
Can I really? Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Thank you.
I'll go make something to eat then.
Thanks, Melanie. Melanie's great at cooking. I hope you'll like what she makes for us.
Yes, thank you.
Melanie made us some delicious food.
Nom 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 nom.
We can always make more food for you, so take your time eating, okay?
You look like you're enjoying the food very much.
I can't believe this small child hasn't eaten for the past 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Later that night...
Helen's gone to sleep.
Thanks for putting her to bed.
I still can't believe such a small child was out by herself.
Yeah, let's ask her what happened to her tomorrow. After that, it might be wise to take her to the police station to get her the help she needs. The next day...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's the matter so early in the morning?
I don't know what to do.
Relax. What's the matter?
Helen, she's...
Huh? What's up with Helen?
She's not in her room.
What?
I even searched the whole hotel. I searched all the other rooms too, even under all the beds, and even behind the toilets in each room, but I still couldn't find her anywhere.
No way! Where's she disappeared to? After that, we searched the whole hotel together, but we still couldn't find Helen.
Maybe she really was a god?
I think that's hard to believe, but
Then where did she go?
I don't know. After that, we went to the police station to tell them what happened, but they said there was nothing they could do to help find Helen at that time. Helen wasn't really a god in disguise, was she? I don't think she was, but I'm questioning myself a little now. After the police couldn't help us, Melanie and I didn't know what else to do. After that day, 5 years went by. I think we're really going to have to close the hotel now. I can't believe I wasn't able to save the hotel I was put in charge of by my dad. Damn it! I'm so angry I couldn't make this work.
Alan?
In the last 5 years, we did have enough guests coming to our hotel to keep it open for a while, but then the number of guests died down to 0 for some time, and that's when we knew we'd have to be closing down. Even after the hotel officially closed down, I still had debt accumulated from trying to keep it open to pay off, so I didn't know how I was going to make things work for us financially.
Alan, how was your day today?
Sorry, I wasn't able to pass any job interviews today either. Right after we closed down the hotel, I went straight to finding full-time work. Melanie's been helping out around the house and working part-time as well, in order to help me a little to pay off my debt, but things really haven't been easy for us.
I see. Oh, that's right. Look at this. I made us a vegetable and grass stir fry for dinner. I came up with the recipe myself. It should be good.
Thanks always for your great cooking, Melanie. Also, I'm really sorry that we can't live more comfortably.
Oh, Alan, what are you going on about? We're here for each other. That's what it means to be a married couple. We'll be by each other's sides through the good times and the hard times. Let's have dinner now.
Yeah, let's eat.
How is it?
It tastes so good. Thank you so much. Thank you always, Melanie.
Why are you crying, Alan? Don't cry. Water is precious for us right now. I know my cooking is good, but please don't cry.
I felt so bad for putting Melanie through such hard times. I knew that I had to do something to get us out of this rut. One day, I can feel it. Today will be the day I get a job.
Do your best, Alan.
I was full of confidence when I left home, but on this day I was actually having an interview at one of the most successful companies around, Trouble Co., so I was quite nervous. I knew that it would be extremely difficult for me to actually get a job here, but I still showed up. Next interviewee, please come in. Hello there. My name's Alan. It's nice to meet you two. So your name's Alan. It says on your resume that after you graduated from high school... Huh? What's with this? Is something the matter, Terry? Look at this guy's resume! How is it that a guy that only graduated from high school was called in for an interview with us? I'm guessing the higher-ups let him through? I reckon someone just made a mistake. Anyway, I guess we should at least quickly interview him. Let's properly interview him. You really are a teacher's pet, Simon. Fine. If you're the good cop, then I might play the bad cop. You don't need to do that. Yeah, but doesn't this annoy you? We had to study so hard to graduate from elite universities in order to get a job here. But then this guy comes along and he's only graduated from high school, thinking that he can get into the same company as us. Terry, don't go out of your way to do anything mean. You don't want anyone saying that you harassed them. It's fine. I'm gonna have fun with this guy. After all, he only graduated from high school. There's no way he could even come up with the idea to tell anyone else in our company that I harassed him. Terry, please don't. Please just don't be mean to him. Let me have my fun. I wonder what the two interviewers have been talking about between themselves for the past minute. They haven't started interviewing me yet. Did I do something to upset them? Excuse me, is there something wrong? Oh no, your name's Alan, right? We're sorry for making you wait. It's fine, sir. We were just going through your resume again, that's all. Oh, thank you for looking at it. It seems as though you only graduated from high school. You have no other academic records? Yes, that's correct. After graduating from high school, I started working at my father's hotel, and after he passed away, I took it over from him. Huh, I see. So simply put, you only graduated from high school, right? Yes, that would be correct. Are you by any chance trying to make a mockery of this company? Terry, relax. No, I'd never do such a thing. You must be trying to make a mockery out of us. That's why you even showed up. After all, we're a huge and successful company. So how could you ever believe even for 1 second that someone like you would actually be accepted here? Terry, please stop being mean to him. It's fine. Losers like these need to be told directly or else they don't get it. First of all, that suit you're wearing, it's obviously very cheap, right? The cheapest suits the employees here wear at least cost $1,000. Secondly, that haircut! Was I only asked to come to the interview today to be picked on? Maybe it was my fault for having come here to this big, successful company for an interview. I shouldn't have ever thought that I'd actually have a chance at working here. After that one interviewer kept making fun of me and telling me everything that he thought was wrong with me. What I'm trying to say is don't overestimate yourself. I understand. Terry, we have to wrap things up now. Already? Fine. I was having so much fun dissing this loser. I was able to relieve my stress by doing so. You can go now. Yes, sir. Thank you for today. I'm not gonna have you back if you get in trouble for this later, Terry. It's fine. Relax. Sorry to barge in. Oh, it's the CEO. Why are you here, sir? It seems as though there was a little mistake with today's schedule. Oh, you must be talking about us having to interview this guy, right? I knew it was a mistake that this high school graduating loser got through to our interviews. It's okay, sir. I made sure to tell him off for you. He now knows that this isn't a company that would ever accept a high school graduate like him. Did Terry really do that, Simon? Did he really say such things to this man? Yes, sir, he did indeed. How dare you! You'll be severely punished for what you've done. Punished? I told you not to say such things. See what you've done to yourself? I was asked by our CEO to make sure that our interviews were conducted fairly and with respect. And I warned you, yet you still acted poorly. What? You never told me that. Alan, I'm really sorry for what Terry said to you. I'm okay. I was indeed hurt about what Terry had said to me, but I was even more flustered by the fact that the CEO was in the same room as me. What's going on here, and what's the mistake that the CEO was talking about? I thought he was talking about me having been called in today, but, sir? Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. Also, please accept my apology on behalf of my employee treating you appallingly. You don't have to apologize to me. Alan, I'd like to officially welcome you to Trouble Co. What do you say? I know I'd never get into a place like this. Wait, what? You're accepting me? Are you joking, sir? I'd never joke about such a thing. I actually intended for you to come see me in my office, but by mistake you were accidentally taken to the interview hall. Excuse me? Now we can finally have our talk now. Would you mind following me? Yes, sir. With that, I was taken to the CEO's office. Thank you for having me here. When we got to his office, there was a girl there. She looked like she might have been in junior high school, and she kinda looked familiar.
Alan? You're Alan, right?
Who would you be?
I'm Helen.
Helen? Do I know anyone that's called Helen?
Don't you remember? 5 years ago, you let me stay in your hotel, and you even gave me such delicious food to eat, too. Your wife, Melanie, was calling me a god. I'm that Helen.
Oh, I remember now. That small child was you? I can't believe you were really a human, not a god.
I'm sorry about having disappeared on the both of you without having said anything.
That's right. Why did you leave without saying anything that time?
Well, the truth is, my father and I had actually been on the run at that time.
On the run? Yes, that's true. At that time, my previous company went bankrupt, and I tried to save it by borrowing money from some shady people. But they turned on me and ended up coming after us in order to get their money back. And when we were running away from them, Helen and I ended up being separated. I'm guessing that's why you ended up coming to my hotel alone.
Yes, that's right.
But if I remember correctly, that time you said that you didn't have parents.
I lied about that because I didn't know who exactly I could trust with that information at the time. I'm sorry for having lied to you.
Oh no, it's okay, but why did you disappear on us?
That night that you both let me stay at the hotel, I overheard you both talking about taking me to the police station the next day. And at the time, I thought that if the police found out where I am, then the loan sharks might find me too, so I decided to quietly leave.
I see.
I'm so sorry for having left without saying anything. I didn't even thank you both for how kindly you treated me. As soon as I left your hotel, I was able to find my father again. Soon after that, my father was able to start a new company, and luckily this time things went well, and he was able to fully pay back all of his previous debt. After that, I wanted to go back to your hotel to thank you and Melanie for having let me stay that night, but when I went to where the hotel was, I saw that it had closed down. Ever since that day, I've been looking for you and Melanie all this time.
Oh my!
I'm so glad that I've finally been able to see you again, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart for how you both treated me so kindly.
I'd like to thank you too on behalf of my daughter. Thank you for having looked after my precious Helen. Alan, you have no idea how much I respect you. No, please, that's saying too much. I really didn't do anything special. I was just helping a small child in need. Thank you, though. By the way, what do you say to my previous offer of you working here? But is it really okay for me to work in a place like this? I only graduated from high school. Of course it is. Helen and I would both be so honored if you worked at Trouble Co. But I still don't know if I'd be able to do a good job here. There's no need to worry about that. I'll personally teach you everything you need to know in order to work here.
My father can be strict on the employees he believes have potential, which includes you. But I hope you'll still accept his offer and work for him here.
I see. Also, I'm focused on not only employing hard workers, but people with good character as well. As you saw with Terry, it doesn't always work out like that, but I'm still trying my best to accept the right kind of people into this company. I think you're the perfect example of the honest kind of employee that I hope will join my company. I hope you'll accept my personal offer to you. I would be more than honored to accept your kind offer. Thank you so much, sir. The CEO of Trouble Co. had so many kind things to say to me that I couldn't help but accept his offer. Later that day, I'm home.
Welcome home, Alan. Don't worry about today. It's okay. You can always try again next time. I know you'll find the perfect company for you to work at soon enough.
Melanie, I got you this.
What? A cake? How did you afford such a lovely looking cake? You didn't use the little savings we have to buy this, did you? Oh, now we won't be able to afford to buy a cake for Christmas this year.
It's fine, Melanie.
What? Oh, Alan, did you?
Yes, I sure did. I was accepted into working for Trouble Co. Can you believe it?
Oh my, oh, I'm so happy for you, Alan. Oh, I'm so happy for you, my dear. I always believed in you. I'm crying tears of joy.
Melanie, thank you for all of your support, and I'm so sorry that I've put you through so much hardship until now. After that, Melanie kept crying out of joy. She was always acting cheerful around me, but I'm sure that deep inside she was always worried for the both of us. After that, the CEO of Trouble Co. insisted on giving me a large sum of money, which he said was to pay me back for that one night Helen stayed at my hotel. But I knew that he was just kindly trying to help me pay off the debt I'd accumulated from having tried to keep my hotel open for as long as I did. Please accept this money on Helen's behalf and my behalf for the damages Terry caused you the other day. I hope we can continue to build trust between the two of us. Please accept this. That's what he'd said to me. As for Terry, he was swiftly fired for his poor behavior towards me the other day, and Trouble Co. even got him to pay me for the emotional damage he'd caused me. After that, I started officially working at Trouble Co., and even though I was so busy every day with many tasks to complete, I was enjoying being productive. And not only that, but I was also so happy that I was able to provide Melanie and myself with an abundance of delicious food to eat at home, which was an upgrade from before.
Hey, Alan.
Yes, Helen?
Can you pass me the salt?
Here you go.
Thanks, Alan. Helen, do you want seconds? Of course. Melanie, your cooking is so great that I can't stop myself from eating so much. Oh, how about you buy a new rice cooker with Alan's bonus next time?
I don't think so, Helen.
I'm not talking to you, Alan. I'm making a suggestion to Melanie.
But it's my bonus.
That sounds like a great idea, Helen. Let's do it. I'm so glad you liked my idea, Melanie. We really get each other, unlike Alan over here.
Well, I guess a new rice cooker would be nice. Wait a second, isn't something strange here?
What's strange? Melanie, is something wrong here? I don't think anything's strange about this conversation.
I guess I'm the only one that's feeling weird then.
Yeah, it's all in your head, Alan.
Wait, no, it's definitely strange. Helen, you're acting like you practically live here with us or something. That's what I thought was strange. Why are you acting like you're our child or something?
Well, because my father is always busy with work. That's why I come over here a lot. Plus, Melanie and I are best friends, so it's fun to come over. Right, Melanie? Right.
I feel left out. Like this, Helen would spend a lot of time at our place. Her and Melanie have become very close, and we do enjoy having her around, but she does eat a lot, so it takes a lot of money to feed her.
This game's so fun.
I'm home! Huh?
Welcome home, sir. Tonight's dinner is grilled fish, your favorite, sir. Yay! We love grilled fish.
Yes, we do. It looks so good. I can't wait to try your delicious cooking, Melanie. You're so lucky to have a great wife like Melanie, Alan. Oh, thank you, sir. But why are you at our house, sir? You just walked in here like you live here or something. Why did no one tell me that you were coming over tonight? I felt left out, so I wanted to join you all. Am I not allowed to? Sir, you're a grown adult. Please don't pretend to cry.
Alan, how dare you make my father cry? Uh-oh, Alan. You've really done it this time.
Wait, why am I being made out to be the bad guy here? Am I the bad guy here? Alan's scary!
There, Father. Please don't cry anymore. I'm sorry for Alan's mean behavior.
Fine, it's fine, sir. Please, make yourself at home at our place. Woohoo! Let's eat then!
Yay! I'm starving.
I still can't believe just how fast these two made themselves at home at our place. They truly are something else. But in all honesty, I'm happy that I've been able to become close with these two, considering that they're great people to spend time with.
Oh, Alan,
What is it, Melanie?
I'm so happy right now.
Melanie, I'm so happy right now, too. At the end of the day, I'm just so glad that I get to see Melanie happy like this. I hope I can help her to always be this happy for the rest of our lives together. Trouble Busters.
You two are so in love.
You two are perfect for each other.
I'm going to sneak and get seconds for myself.
Hey, you're eating more, Helen?
Don't worry about me, Alan. You can go back to being all lovey-dovey with Melanie.
Exactly. Back you go to being the cutest couple. We'll take care of ourselves over here. Hey, please stop making fun of me, the two of you.
Don't chase me down, Alan.
I command you to stop chasing your CEO. I'm your superior. You can't play that card with me right now. I'll get the two of you back. Time for Trouble Busters.
Oh, what a peaceful life.
We don't even need you.
That's right. We can afford to live a good life without you around.
Dad, what?
The hell is this? What the? There's nothing here.
There's really nothing inside?
Huh? The hell is this? Paper? What? A divorce form?
Hey, Helen, when's the next dish coming? That does it. The atmosphere's freaking ruined now. I was never having fun in the first place. Did you say something? No, ma'am. Mark, is Helen doing all the housework properly?
Everything's done normally, Mom. There are times when she's home late from work when I don't do anything, though.
That's no good. Seems like all women have to be housewives like me.
I agree.
It's paramount that wives need to concentrate on the housework and raising children.
You're absolutely right, Megan.
My name is Helen. I'm a 30-year-old office woman, and it's been 8 years since I married my husband, Mark. We bought a house just the other day. How could that happy accomplishment spark trouble with the family? All right, let's do our best at this house starting today.
Let's do our best.
Wow, this is amazing!
Oh, hey, Megan.
Miss Megan, is anything the matter? I heard that today is moving day for the two of you. That's why, as a celebration, my entire family came to visit.
I see. Awesome. Well, go on inside.
Huh? What are you saying? Excuse me, Miss Megan, but we haven't finished cleaning up the house yet. That's all right. We don't care much about that, honest. No, we care about that a lot, actually. Within 5 minutes, my sister-in-law's family was relaxing inside, as though the home was theirs. I'd given up for that particular day, but perhaps she felt so comfortable, so she started coming more and more often from that day onward. One day, when I had had enough of her barging in just to relax, and I mustered up the courage to ask her, Miss Megan, is this all right, truly? What, sweetie? You come to my house quite often, but won't your husband get upset? Huh? Why would he be? Well, how's the housework doing at your own house? Things will work out if I do it all in a pinch. But you're here until quite late at night. You probably have to prepare dinner, too. You're bothering me now. What's your problem? This has nothing to do with you. No, but I get it. I should do something about it, eh? I was rather thinking that since it's about your home, I did say what I wanted to, and she seemed to understand, so I thought all would be well. But had the complete opposite effect. While the situation continued, my company chose me to go on a business trip, leaving the house in the situation for a while. I talked to Mark about the matter. I'll be away from home on a business trip starting tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Please don't let your sister barge in during that time.
What did you just say?
Because honestly, she comes every day, eats our meals, and doesn't clean up after herself.
You want to do that, then?
What the hell is that idea?
I mean, duh. Can you allow visitors to clean up after themselves?
I wouldn't say they're visitors anymore, Mark. I understand, though. If they're visitors just as you say they are, then I can't provide hospitality while I'm away on a business trip. So please don't let them in.
Don't worry about that. I'll treat them with hospitality.
Huh? But you can't do any housework, can you, Mark?
It's alright. I can get deliveries or something like that for food.
I'll come home tired, so please clean up properly afterwards, okay? No matter what I say, it doesn't work. I'm positive Miss Megan will visit the house during my business trip. I climbed onto the train towards my destination, feeling anxious. I returned home 5 days later after finishing the work I was assigned to do. That's when I saw the reality. I'm home! What the devil?
Welcome back, Helen.
Hey, what happened here? And it stinks a little.
Probably because the dishes haven't been done yet.
What? Why is it so dirty?
Because you left the house for a while. It can't be helped.
That's why I told you to clean while I was away.
Isn't that your job as my wife?
What? I was shell-shocked when I saw the inside of the house. The curtains I had just bought were disintegrating to shreds. The walls and floor became victims of full-blast fire hose graffiti. The scene before was not a brand new house, but a ghetto outhouse. I want to raise my children in this house, make great memories, and build a happy family. The house was built with such goals in mind, and I never expected something like this to happen. Why? Why did you let this happen? I told you how I felt when this house was being built, right?
What are you so angry about?
Why wouldn't I be? This house was built for our family.
My sister is also my family, Helen.
Huh?
Megan was also pretty upset, you know.
Huh?
When I told her you said you weren't welcome here, she got really angry, see?
Did you really say that?
Yeah. Isn't it weird to hide something from your own family?
I decided to divorce, and I also began thinking of a plan. I thought of a plan to punish Mark and his overbearing sister. Unforgivable. Troublebusters initiate. When will Miss Megan come today?
Pretty soon, I should think.
I see. I asked because despite it being the weekend, I was called to work, see?
Huh? Well, that's fine, I guess. Got it.
With that, I grabbed my things and left my home. I then headed to my parents' house. I had explained the situation to my parents and had sent some of my belongings there in advance. And then it was evening.
Helen! What time will you finish work, eh? Megan says she's hungry.
I'm not coming home yet.
So, how should I do about it? There's literally nothing on the table either.
Oh well, I did prepare something beforehand and left it in the fridge.
Oh, really? Oh, damn, why didn't you say so? Shall we take a look then? What the? There's nothing here!
There's really nothing inside?
Huh? The hell is this? Paper? What? A divorce form? The hell are you doing? What's the meaning of this?
You're the ones who don't understand, aren't you?
Huh?
After being condescended to so much for so long, that form is exactly how I feel.
I'm not condescending to you. What are you saying?
Then why is your sister there?
Huh? Well, because she's family.
Family, eh? From your point of view, maybe.
What are you on about? She's your husband's sister. Even from you, she should be considered an older sister.
So what? You want me to take care of her will because she's family?
Of course! That's frickin' normal!
Normal, is it? Well, let me ask you this.
Speak.
Mark, when my parents come to visit, what do you always do?
I greet them, don't I?
True, you do say hello to them.
There's nothing wrong with that.
After that, you say you have to run an errand, and you immediately leave, don't you?
I really do have something to do at that time.
Every damn time?
Yep.
Listen, Mark, the races are not an errand to run.
Huh?
Because I know you're killing time at the racetrack when my parents come over every single time.
How?
One day, I forget when exactly, when my parents came, after you left, we went shopping. Then we saw you in the parking lot on the racetrack.
No, that's...
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't feel like asking you to respect my parents now, especially in this situation.
Oh, wow. Then all's well, I guess.
After seeing that, though, my parents and I started paying more attention to you.
I see.
That's why my parents haven't come over lately, you understand?
True.
But according to your theory, since family is important, I can invite my parents to come on over every day from now on, right?
That's...
Hold on, is that a problem?
To be honest, that's pretty harsh.
And why is that?
How could I rest if Mr. and Mrs. Thompson were at home as I walk in through the door?
Yes, I would think so too.
Right, so I guess...
But that was exactly it every day.
Huh?
Every day when I came home from work, I couldn't relax whatsoever because your sister's family was always there.
But that's...
What now? Gonna say that's different, are ya?
There was also the sense that Megan was coming over to help you, Helen, see?
Help me with what exactly?
As another housewife, like help with the housework or something.
So what? That doesn't argue against how I never feel like I can catch a break.
There was that aspect of it too, though.
No, there was not. Every damn day when I came home, your sister was there without fail, and my body and soul were exhausted to its worst.
Okay, now that's a bit of an exaggeration, Helen.
Need I remind the original reason why you're calling me right now?
I wanted to ask you what time you would be back.
And why did you want to know?
Well, because...
Because you were worried about dinner, weren't you?
Well, yeah, that's true. It can't be helped, though, because I can't cook.
I agree, if that was what my husband was saying.
Huh?
If you, my husband, were asking me to come home to make food for you, I'd still understand. But you said this loud and clear. Megan says she's hungry.
But that's...
Ever since our house was finished, Megan's been coming over almost every day, but she has never once cooked at our house.
That just can't be.
Then go ahead and try to name at least one dish that your sister made. Can't think of anything, huh? There's no way you can, actually, because she has never made anything.
Even if she didn't make anything at all, we would sometimes have food delivered and such.
And whose money pays for that?
That would be...
I know that you were taking money from my desk in my room, Mark.
How?
I always thought it was strange that we never had enough money to pay for our utility fees.
That's because we didn't have any cash in the house.
That's why the delivery service is provided by me, myself, and I, right?
Well,
Well, it's not just food either. Take a look around the house yourself. The house was newly built less than a year ago, right?
It's true that it's full of drawings and such, but that can't be helped.
What?
We have to be lenient about that part.
Mark, you couldn't be more wrong.
What? Frick that! As adults, it's our job to be soft on little things like this, right?
Then do it at your house.
What?
That house is mine. It's not your property, you know.
What the?
I know that your work is hard. I also know that your salary fluctuates because it's completely commission-based. Furthermore, I'm aware that in this day and age, it is difficult to make a commission too.
It is.
That's why I used the savings I had saved before getting married to build that house. For you and our future family.
I really appreciate that, Helen.
However, you misunderstand and act like it's your own home and do whatever you want.
You know I never did anything like that.
You are, Mark. You let your damn sister inside every day. Even when things in my house, like these beautiful curtains, are destroyed, you just laugh and disregard it, don't you?
No.
Freaking enough already. That exact feeling is what's inside the fridge.
Wait a minute. Please, if you do something like this,
I don't care.
just come back. Please, let's talk this over.
There's nothing to talk about.
Don't say that. Please, everyone says they're hungry too, see?
Still saying that, are you? I'm done.
What are you?
Please fill out the divorce forms and submit them to City Hall.
Don't say that, please. Wait!
Helen, what kind of ridiculous bullshit are you speaking, eh? Ah, Megan, anything the matter? I couldn't hear all the details of the phone call with Mark, so I only know the gist of everything, but there's no way a divorce could be about something small. I thought this was the only way. There's always talking about it, Helen. I did this route because I didn't think we could talk reasonably, that is. This is why women who work are no good, eh? Excuse me? I didn't have time because I was busy working. I just didn't have time to talk. That's exactly what you're freaking thinking, right? No, not in the slightest. Then come back and talk things over. I'm doing this because I know full well I can't talk sense into you scumbags. What the hell? I've been trying to consult with Mark several times in the past, but he hasn't listened to me at all. So I've decided the reason just won't do me justice. You just didn't try hard enough. Mark is a kind gentleman, so I'm sure he's meeting your expectations. You just refuse to accept it. Then why are you still at my house? What? I was consulting Mark about you and your family, Megan. And what about us, eh? Put simply, you are a huge nuisance. That's the truth, isn't it? You come to our house every single damn day, stay with us until late at night, until eventually your husband comes over himself. You're nothing but a nuisance, Megan, and that's final. That ideology of yours is wrong. Everyone in the family supports each other. But Mark never supported my own parents, nor will he ever. What? No, I'm telling you that's not the case. Please ask him for more details. You're such a terrible wife, you know that? One who keeps on making excuses. And I return everything you just said to you, Megan. Who are you addressing that bullshit to? To you, Megan. Excuse me? I mean, prove me wrong, ma'am. Instead of doing any housework at your own house, your whole damn family barges into other people's houses and makes a malicious mess. And while common sense should dictate cleaning up afterwards, no, you just leave. Wouldn't it be a little unconventional if you went to someone else's house and cleaned it up without permission? Didn't you once say that it doesn't matter as long as it's family? Shit, you never failed to make me annoyed, Helen. Mark, the owner of this damn house, should be responsible for cleaning everything up. If he tells you to do it, you should do it. It seems you're misunderstanding the same thing here. But that house is in my name, Megan. That's right, it's in your name, Helen. Then you should clean up the house and prepare all the food. I see what you're doing now. Prove me wrong then. It's only natural for the owner of the house to do this to entertain his or her guests. And I never invited you in the first place. What? Even though you were never invited by the owner of the house, you came inside without permission and created a swirling vortex of entropy inside. This is a case that wouldn't be out of reach for the police, you know. The police? No, Helen. It isn't that big of a deal. I only went inside of my brother's house, which is actually my house. And even though I don't want you inside, you insist. Not my damn fault. I consulted Mark many times about you, Megan, and I strongly requested that he never let you inside during my absence because of a business trip. You probably heard him tell you that, However, you still forced your way inside. No. So you may understand now thanks to my reasoning here, but no matter what I say to Mark, it's no good because he won't listen. That's why I'm divorcing him. Could you please tell him again to fill in and submit the divorce forms? Wait a minute. You have more to say, eh? Our family has always been so close, so we never held back for the simple reason that we were siblings. I understand you're confused, but I think that you need to understand that aspect, being married to Mark and all. Look, I'll hold back a little bit myself, so please just come back. No, I will not. Come now, be reasonable. Even my parents were going to get involved in this, you know? I agree. I won't tell them now. It's not too late. Come back. It's not too late, you say, but they know already, Megan. What? When I decided to get the divorce, I consulted your parents about the situation. About what? About Mark's actions and attitude and your behavior around the house? No way. They were furious, I must say. With you two, I mean. What? We didn't intend for them to be raised that way. We're truly sorry. Can you forgive us? Is what they said, word for word. But hold on, didn't you just say that you were raised that way? No, that's... In any case, this is something that your parents are completely aware of. Shit! And by the way, I have a message for the two of you. What now? I think you should reconsider the issue with the divorce. If the result is a complete divorce, it's inevitable. Huh? Even if I divorce Mark, it's not my fault, and I don't need you making a big deal about it. Mr. Smith said that if I wound up divorcing Mark, he wouldn't forgive you two. What? That's all. I have nothing more to say. Can I hang up now? Hold on. What is it now? The house. What are you going to do with your house? It's yours, right? That's right. So I'll ask Mark to leave. If you say that, life for Mark will be difficult, right? If he had to go back to our parents' house, he wouldn't be able to commute to work. And if he had to quit his job, he wouldn't be able to pay for the repairs to the house. By the way, Mr. Smith said that he wouldn't let Mark back anywhere near his house, let alone inside. Huh? Then it's even worse. He won't have a home to live in anymore. He does. Huh? But where? Your house, of course. What? He is family, isn't he? If that's the case, you shouldn't have any objections, eh? I'm getting divorced, so I won't be going. You needn't worry about me. That's a little... You've made it work thus far, so you aren't telling me you can't do it to him now. I'll also pay for the repairs, so could you please reconsider that? Oh, regarding the repair costs of the house, it seems that Mr. Smith himself will pay for them in a lump sum. Dad will? And it seems like they'll charge the two of you after that to pay them back. But it doesn't concern me from that point onward, so you don't have to worry about the money. I'm so sorry. Please, could you please reconsider the divorce? Why do you feel the need to say such things, Megan? Well, because you're my sister-in-law. Nope, lie detected. You only said that because you felt you would be at a disadvantage. Even if you say so, the divorce is decided. I'll leave the rest to your father from here on out, so please talk to him. No, please, reconsider this, I beg you. Shut up. Hey. You've been doing whatever you wanted until now. Take responsibility for your own actions, Megan. Not for my sake, for Mark's. Mark was always protecting you against me, Megan. He never sided with me when you entered the equation. I don't need a husband like that. Please, I'll switch to Mark. Listen to what he has to say, okay? Enough already.
Helen,
Goodbye then. Please move out of that house by next week. After that, Mark and I officially divorced. Naturally, I kicked him out of my house as well. Perhaps he knew his parents were furious with him, for he never contacted them and essentially invaded his older sister's house. However, it seems like he showed zero remorse and continued acting recklessly at his sister's house. As a result, Megan's husband Robert got fed up with his bullshit and moved out. Left behind was Mark, whose income was unstable, and his older sister Megan, who had never worked in her life. They managed to survive in poverty while working part-time for a while, but in the end, they physically and mentally broke down, leaving them unable to work, and now she's living on the streets. After that, I received money from my apologetic in-laws to repair the house, and the house went back to normal after about a month. I then invited my parents over to live with me, and now we're living happily together. Troublebusters.
Well then, bro. How about we live together then?
Huh? But Trevor... Oh, Megan, thank you so much.
My name is Alan, and I'm 32 years old. I used to be a man who worked at a local office, just until recently.
Well, what do you know? if it isn't the most unproductive man in the world right now. Alan, that loser charisma of yours is on full throttle right now. I'm pretty sure a jellyfish has got more aura than you.
Mrs. Smith, Thalia. This is my mother-in-law, Maggie Smith, and her daughter, my wife, Thalia. These two have been attacking me with harsh words as of late.
What are you actually doing here, though? What about the job hunting, eh?
I am job hunting, ma'am. I'm currently waiting for verdicts, though.
If you have time to wait for all that, apply for interviews at other companies while you're at it, eh?
It's so frustrating, but there's nothing I can do. I'll at least try to do the housework as best as I can until I find my next job.
We're home! Oh, I'm so tired from buying so much stuff today. I agree. What's this? What a fabulous feast!
Welcome back, you two. Today is sushi for dinner.
Oh, wow, the sushi's so beautiful. Which restaurant did you order from?
Aw, I'm glad you think so. Actually, this sushi was made...
I have no clue how much good sushi like this costs. What are you thinking?
No, I made all this sushi with my own...
A money-grubbing son-in-law now, Mum. No, even worse, a gold digger. You were just to make more money somehow into this house.
I can't. There's no place for me in that house anymore. But if I don't have a place to live, you can't get a job. What should I do? Damn it. I feel so sorry for myself. Shit. Hold up, Alan?
Mr. Allen.
What the? Trevor, and you, Megan. My younger brother, Trevor, and his wife, Megan, were so kind as to suggest that I live with them for the time being. They took me home and listened to my story in more detail.
Are you serious?
Thanks a whole lot, guys. I'll do my best to find a job and start working again soon. I can't trouble the two of you, for real.
In that case, Mr. Allen, could you help us out with our sushi restaurant?
What? A sushi restaurant? Oh, I actually love sushi so much, they might diagnose me with a disease. That would be a great opportunity.
Thanks so much. One of our branches isn't thriving in all these days. We need to make some improvements. Thank you for your support.
Oh, when it comes to sushi, leave it to me, guys. Ooh, I can feel the motivation bubble into my muscles after being relied on. We're starting again from base zero. Unforgivable. Troublebusters, initiate!
A sushi restaurant that's exploding in popularity nowadays. There it is. What a long lineup. A reasonably priced restaurant where you can enjoy original complimentary sushi. I'm so excited. It's finally our turn. I'm so hungry. Let's sit down. Hurry. Wait, what?
Welcome.
Alan, why the frick are you making sushi?
Thalia, and Mrs. Smith, too. All things considered, folks, the popularity of our store is all thanks to Mr. Allen here.
No way. Mom? Yeah, it looks like we have no choice. We'll borrow him a little.
I'm home. Bro, I won't let them say anything to any of you anymore. I'm so happy to think that I'll be able to work for your store again from now on. Bro.
Alan, darling, thank you so much.
And likewise, guys, thank you so much. As of today, I'll do my best for you once again. The store I returned to continued to prosper exponentially. And it was several months after that. After business hours, Thalia and her mother barged into the store with an almighty devilish look in their faces.
Alan, what is the meaning of this?
Thalia, Mrs. Smith, could you be more specific?
Why aren't there any customers coming to our store? This is ridiculous. We're following the recipes you provided us, and we roll the sushi exactly as you taught us. Well then, mister, looks like you lied to us in order to ruin our restaurant, eh? I can't believe it. I'll sue you.
Wait a minute. Why in the world would I do that? I was wondering what you guys were doing when you kidnapped Alan here. So you were asking him the ins and outs of running a sushi business, eh?
Yes, we were. Got a problem with that? That day when we went home and asked him some questions and it seemed like his talent for making sushi was genuine. I was so relieved when he told me that all the sushi specials you served us were made by his own two hands. And there wasn't any reason to use those hands ourselves. We built a business all on our own funds. This is so stupid. Ever since Alan left you, you haven't looked at him at all, have you? Even so, it's too good of a story for him to come back to you simply because he seems promising as a sushi chef. And I'm aware of that. Leave it alone, would you? We brought him back because we thought he had value in the business.
At first, Thalia and Mrs. Smith here intended for me to work at their store, but
Alan said he absolutely hated the idea and told us some bullshit about not being able to betray his younger brother and his wife. Such a troublesome guy, truly.
Bro, seriously?
So we made the proposal that if Alan would share all of his original sushi topping ideas, recipes, and sushi making know-how with us, we would let him go.
And did you do what these guys told you to, Alan? Why would you do that?
Maybe to protect our store?
Eh?
So you finally realized it, eh? Alan wouldn't adhere to us at all, so we tried to get him to be honest. We essentially told him that if he didn't barf up his secrets, we were going to spread bad rumors about this restaurant on social media.
What the hell? So that's what was going on. Is that so? Alan, bro, I'm really sorry. You did so much for us.
No, pish posh, bro. And I also had you two help me out so much. I would never do anything to jeopardize the store.
Alan. And that's why our chefs are making sushi following Alan's recipes to the letter, perfecting multiple techniques, and they're supposed to be making sushi just like he told us. And yet, why the frick is this place prospering while ours is always so damn quiet? We asked you, didn't we, Alan? We asked you to give us detailed lectures on the sushi recipes you came up with and how to make them. We asked you to teach us in detail how to properly cut the fish, how to manage the ingredients, and how to use a blowtorch correctly.
Indeed. I believe I taught you and your chefs at your store everything I was doing.
So why aren't we getting the same results? Isn't it because you told us a load of horseshit?
I haven't told you a single lie. I won't do such a cowardly thing. I also told you this, that what I could only do is teach them the recipes and the techniques. I then told you to do the rest on your own, because all you said that as long as you knew the secret to selling good sushi, that's all you need.
But there are no goddamn results. When this happens, we have no choice but to have Alan work for our store. Enough with the selfish bullshit. Alan is our star employee. Alan is my husband before being an employee here. He has an obligation to work for the family. This is truly ridiculous, even though you've both been neglecting him since day one. The past is the past, and what will happen will only happen if we decide it will. If he's worth using for our benefit, we'll take good care of him. We are family, after all. That's not family at all. If you say you didn't lie to us, come to our store and prove it to us. Come now, let's go.
Alan, no. If you go with him this time, I don't see how you'll be able to come back.
What an annoying little brat. In that case, shall we actually start spreading bad rumors about the store on social media? I can see the headlines. Younger brother makes living by terrorizing innocent women at sushi restaurant, serving human flesh.
Hey, stop this! That would be a huge hindrance to the business.
If you don't like it, come to our store and prove to us you haven't lied to our chefs.
Alan, who loves sushi with a passion like no other, would never lie about sushi.
Enough with the arguing. Isn't the reason it's not popular due to the lack of management effort? Like our store was once upon a time? Because it's not freaking fair. Even though we're supposed to be offering the same thing, there's such a difference in popularity.
Are you just producing what I taught you without any original tweaks or something? That's not gonna make it popular at all.
What? What do you mean? Tell us in detail.
This is a sushi restaurant with a rich history, dating back to Megan's grandfather's generation. It's also a community-based establishment in this area. A gem of the olden days, so to speak. There was no need for me to do anything about it. It was well known to a certain extent.
The reason we have been able to continue, albeit in a small way, is because of the regular customers who continue to love this store.
The only thing that I did was that I took advantage of its natural popularity this store had. It's because this restaurant offers unusual sushi and unique menu items that it's been widely accepted and loved by the community.
But it's still strange that there's such a difference. We're offering the same menu items, you know.
Ask yourself this. Why would a new store that just suddenly popped up sell the same things, made and cooked the same way as a store from the 1800s? Didn't you add even a little flair of your own original ideas to the menu?
Because we thought it would sell as well.
Wait, don't tell me you serve this place's original sushi with a long history under the same exact names at your store.
Yes, and...
That just will not sell, guys! Even the customers must have thought so. They're definitely copying that other store. I thought I had given you guys proper guidance so that you could come up with your own ideas and arrangements for good sushi.
That's pretty much exactly what is written on the blog of a regular customer. It seems. Unfortunate ending for a copycat sushi restaurant when loaches consider themselves eels. What ending? Nothing is finished yet. Alan, let's go home.
I refuse!
I refuse my damn ass. You are the son-in-law of the family. Shouldn't you do everything for us?
Yeah, about that cute little ideology.
This is a divorce form.
I was thinking of giving it to you the next time you came. I've already filled in my parts.
Are you saying you're going to break up with me? Don't get carried away, you coward. Tell me the reason.
Damn, speak of the devil. I don't like your overbearing side, Thalia. You never showed any of that before we got married, did you?
I have no intention of getting divorced, you know?
Even if you don't wanna, I do. So, shall we proceed to file for divorce mediation in court?
What? In court? Can't be helped if the parties involved can't resolve through discussions between themselves, I suppose.
A court official will decide whether to allow the divorce, after listening to both sides, of course.
I don't want to break up. There's no reason why you should break up, isn't that so?
And I'm telling you, even if you have any reason, I do. It can't be helped if you want to fight. I will demand alimony from you, Thalia. I'll use this diary as proof, see? It'll be somewhat cringe for me to say this myself, but the psychological pain I have endured is really considerable.
Alimony? There's no way I could afford to pay for something like that. That's right. We're already pretty deep in debt due to the capital investment of our sushi restaurant as it is. We put the house up for sale with our backs to the wall, but why? Why is this happening?
There's no way an amateur can run a sushi restaurant and immediately succeed.
I left all my know-how, techniques, and recipes with you folks.
But why?
You should hire a real sushi chef as soon as possible. Thalia, you're trying to keep the labor costs down by having part-time college students do the work, right?
Part-time college students?
I tried to teach you as empathetically as possible, but there is a limit to the level that an amateur can reach in 1 month. The only thing left to do is to make sushi as much as possible, gain experience, and continue to improve skills and technique.
I don't think such high aspirations are required of part-time college students.
I think so too. By cutting expenses that shouldn't have been cut, the cart wound up before the horse in the end.
For God's sake, just drive in the knife, why don't you?
It can't be helped because it's true. If you want your store to be successful, you need to be willing to seriously listen to complaints and advice like this.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I don't care anymore. I'll do anything, even the divorce for frick's sakes. Thalia, honey, wait! Thalia!
Later on, the divorce between Thalia and I was successfully finalized. As expected, their sushi restaurant went bankrupt, leaving her with only a huge amount of debt. Both Thalia and her mother seemed to be paying off their debts little by little, while making ends meet through part-time work and day jobs. On the other hand, as for me, welcome! What shall I make for you, miss?
Oh, surprise me, Mr. Thompson. Me too.
Coming right up! I'm still having so much fun making sushis at Megan's restaurant. The original sushi choices have also expanded considerably. There's a lot of competition every day, and I'm having a lot of fun right now.
Seems like the number of female customers that have their eyes for you is going up and up recently, bro.
You little liar! I don't feel that at all!
I guess that's because you're pretty dull, Alan.
You're sensitive about the freshness of the fish you touch, but you're rather insensitive to girls' feelings, huh, dude?
Hey now, don't tease me too much. If you say too much, I'll open a second store and run away there, eh?
I like the idea of a second store. Go on, do it, bro.
Oh, you said it now, buddy. Well then, don't come crying to me about what happens from here on out, eh? This is the reason why I can live a healthy and happy life. Thanks to these two sweethearts for reaching out to me that day. I want to continue to make delicious sushi for many people, without ever forgetting my gratitude to both of them. Troublebusters!